So join me in this video, as tonight I'm out doing a little bit of, let's say, stealth camping, but not stealth camping sort of thing. Basically, I'm keeping a low profile. All I'm going to be doing is setting up and just pins and needles in that. Just setting up and going to relax after last weekend's video when I was at the Lake Districts and I walked up all the mountains in one day. Most of the week I've been struggling to get over that. So this weekend I am having a nice relaxful camp, and we're bringing the French along with us. So I am back in the permission woodland. You'll probably recognise this framework if you follow the channel. This is where I put the blue tarp up, and then I used that as my shelter for the night. I had a bit of a campfire there. You can hardly recognise that now anyway. But yeah, the blue tarp's gone. Didn't leave that around for too long. I'm hoping I've seen a little spot in here where I can get in and just set up for the night. So there's a lot of pine cones on the floor there, so that will make it, you know, a little bit softer, let's say. I am on the air mat anyway. The OEX, here we go, there we go. The OEX 750. 7.5, so let's say not 750, the 7.5 mat. It was going down last weekend, so that's why I want to try it when the weather's a little bit warmer. Last weekend it was -5. Tonight I think it's going to be around 8 or something, 8 degrees, so not very cold at all. So I'm hoping, you know, the air mat will just reacting somehow to the colder temperatures. If it goes down tonight again, I don't want to blow air in it, then it's going back to go outdoors, and I'll be getting a replacement because I've only used it, that'll be its third time maybe, so it shouldn't be going down then. But I'm just sort of looking around for a little bit of hidden away spot, you know, where I can get tucked in. Basically, I'm just out to relax tonight. I just want this video to be easy because we do know next week, Mother's Day, the clocks go forward, is it? Yeah, so we get longer nights. So I'm going to start getting my stoves out, the bush box, firebox stoves. We're going to start doing cooking on them, and then it's time of year now where you can have a campfire, sit around a campfire, do your cooking on the campfire. I like that sort of stuff, and I will be going to doing more of the Wainwrights and Lake Districts and Peak Districts and stuff. So I do have a lot planned this year on the channel. Mainly I am getting into trying some different techniques of sort of bushcraft cooking, let's say, and I am looking forward to that. But like I say, I'm just hoping to take it really easy tonight. I'll show you the ration pack thing, what I'm on about anyway. Now you may realise there's no label on it, because my daughter tried getting into it and she thought if you peel the label off, you'll have like a slice to get your stuff in and out of there. And then when she come home, I found out she binned the label anyway, so thinking I won't notice what she did. Well, it had a big brown label on it, so I have no idea what is in this ration pack. So we're going to look together, and then in a bit we'll get trying some of the food, see what they eat. Obviously it's a 24 hours, so I won't be eating all of it. I might try break it up into 2 different videos. So straight away I see tins. This is beef summit, and that must be kebab and rice. This looks like beef and vegetables. God knows what that is. Shelf line 27. Oh yeah, the ration pack's up to 27. Yeah, that must be some sort of pate maybe. Some tissues, always good to have. This looks like coffee, the whiteners. So that would be alright, but I didn't bring the hot water. I wanted to do what the army would do, let's say, you know, where they've just got like water. Maybe I could make a cold coffee, who knows. Apricot. thought it was jam, but it seems like a little bar of fruit. Powdered drink. Strawberry mint. Get quite a lot in here. Muesli breakfast. Must be chocolate chip, that. We'll have that in the morning. Yeah, box of crackers. You always get crackers in French ones, always. These are with chocolate chips inside. You must get a couple of them. I'm sure you get plain, chocolate and salted. Yeah, chocolate. That says salted biscuits. Biscuits with caramel. So you get a few different flavours there. Oh, you get a little heater. Well, that's alright. Do you get matches though? You know how to light it? Oh, you get a little stove as well. And a little bag to take all your rubbish with you. So let's look at that. Put that there. Yeah, oh, you get some matches. So if I really wanted a fire later on, I could have a fire, but I'm not going to do that. Right, it's round on farmland with motorbikes. I'll tell you what you do with this, you know. You build your stove up and then you put these on top of the stove so it heats it up from underneath, burning these little cubes here, and that warms your can up of food. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. And this is a soup. I don't know what flavour soup it is. It's like a lentil. So it's lentil like a soup. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do eating the meals actually, because kebab in a tin. It's like, ooh. Combat crunch. Some sort of energy bar. Chocolate bar, 70% chocolate. Wow. Oh yes, a nugget. Fruit bar, I like them. Get a tin of, this looks like fish maybe. There's a bit of a fish look in there, isn't there? So I reckon that is fish. Yeah, I reckon it must be fish, that. Like tuna or something. Another chocolate energy bar thing there. And then some jam. So it's not too bad, is it? It looks alright. Something keeps moving around down there. Yeah, it don't look too bad. 24 hours. I don't see this being enough food for 24 hours. I really don't. So I do have to pick what meal I want. Should we go with a kebab? Or what look like beef with pasta? Let's go for kebab and rice. We'll have that one. We might end up having them both, who knows. Crackers, just crackers out there. Muesli, definitely your breakfast. Yeah, I'm a bit confused how this is 24 hours. The British Army ration packs, you get a lot more in. Let's open this. I want to know what this is. This is a bit... yeah, we'll have the kebab. We'll keep that out. We'll try to cook that in a minute, actually, because it is going to be dark in a couple of hours. Let's see what... Ugh. That's come flying out of tin, didn't it? I think it's some sort of cheese for your crackers. Wow. Tell you something they didn't give you. It's like a spoon. Good job I've got one in it. Yeah, they didn't give you anything to try eat it with. I don't get that. Yeah. Wow. Weird people, them French, because that tastes horrible. I don't mean the weird. I didn't mean that. That might be better with the crackers, that's all I'm saying. Oh, I wiped it on my face. That is very strong, that's all I'm saying. So it shows like a punched bit there, you see how it dips down? So I guess that must be. Oh, there we go. Basically just push it up by the looks of it, and it seems to be alright. That's how it just fits in like that. It's alright, like, isn't it? Right, so just looking on box, you've got to fold these up. I'm sure it's up. Yeah, you've got to fold them up. Like that. So when you... Is that it? You just fold them up. And then you've got to push this down a bit like that. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. That's how it does it. So when it's on the little stove thing, you take it on and off like that. That being a little handle. It's not bad, that, is it? So I was just thinking to myself then, this full video, well, not all of it, is going to be mostly part about me eating this ration pack, innit? I'll do a video afterwards, and what we do, we'll come back and then we'll prep some up wood and we'll get one of the firebox stoves going, and then we'll get some steak and stuff on it, you know, cook a nice meal, set up a tent somewhere, and then we'll just do that. So I really want to try like this now. Yeah, I'm just trying to show like a change of everything, you know, instead of focusing on like one type of camping, just showing different ways of doing things. I like to, and I want to make me channel slightly different content than just turning up, setting up a tent, having a fire, cooking your tea. I want to show people other ways of doing it, to try out people, get outdoors and being that person. So I hope I can do that by these types of videos like this. Right, let's light this cube, see how it goes. Right. Take a look at that. Wow. I am just trying to find my spoon. Well, let's hope it tastes better than it looks. I guess you could eat this cold. But yeah, let's get it warmed up. Gotta eat it. It's my food for the night. Well, it's starting to boil, and you can smell the tin burning. It didn't take long to warm up. So I've put another cube on. I don't know how many you're supposed to use per one, but I've used a pack already. I'm not sure how long they're supposed to last. Right, so I'm hoping this little handles right, because at the moment it don't feel very good, and I'm sort of balancing it right. I think it's a bit too warm underneath. I tell you what I can do actually, I'm gonna use the other tin like that, because that handle just really was not safe enough. So I'm going to do the other tin. It's only heat, it might, you know, warm up top of the other one, but the stove's still going a little bit, but it has warmed it. Look at that. Nice and warm. I hope my videos inspire you to do things like this, just to get out. You can buy these ration packs online, you know, eBay, Amazon, I think. I'll share the link to where I got this one from in the description. You see, when you're doing camping, you don't have to do it how every other YouTuber does it. You can do this and just be happy. Just make your own videos, people. I'm trying to be different to how other people do theirs now. You know, I'm just trying to encourage you to get out and give something like this a try. It's a French Army ration pack, you know, and I'm eating it on my channel to show you guys what I'm doing. It's absolutely mental. I am looking at some other ones as well, but like I say, I am looking at getting into some of his bushcraft cooking ideas. But if you want to see more and you're not yet following my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Follow the channel and give the video a thumbs up, because I'm trying to distract myself from eating this right now. Funny enough, that is what I'm doing. I'm just talking like I'm really trying to distract myself from eating this. Let's get on with it. I wouldn't say kebab meat. When you chew it, it sort of like breaks up in your mouth straight away. It's like a million pieces. Yeah, I think like corned beef, but this is like, it just breaks up everywhere. You're not having a chew of meat. And I think it's got lentils in it, if I'm right. Carrots, onion. Ooh, that tin can't be that warm anymore, really, can it? No, it's not that bad now. It's not even that dirty underneath. I thought it'd be really dirty. It's actually quite nice to warm your hands up. But yeah, wow, the hot there. Wow, not bad. These are very sweet. It's the nugget bar. They're very sweet, but they taste a bit different to how we get them in our British Army ration packs. So I've been thinking, this little tray, I'm gonna have a little fire in it later. Put a few of these pine cones in, and then I'm just gonna sit here for a bit, breaking all these little bits up, and then later on, as it gets darker, I can have a little campfire in it. I've opened this cheese, and I don't want the bugs going over it, so I'm just gonna have some of the crackers. You like the chocolate. You do get quite a few packs of them, don't you? After you get this. Yeah, I don't know why they don't give you anything to, you know, rub it on. You could probably use the can itself, you know, the lid. Probably could use that, but you'd think they supply something, wouldn't you? How would you eat your muesli? Just pour it out of the. Surprised that didn't come off. That's how thick it is. Look. Yeah. Imagine if that's stuck right over that lens now, and you at home go, whoa. It's not doing it. It's absolutely stuck on there. Well, it won't even spread. Look at that. Maybe I should have heated it up a little bit. Oh yes, get it in there. I shouldn't really be eating cheese, but I need to try it, don't I? Oh yeah. You probably don't have to do it with chocolate ones, really. I'm just going for it. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Wow. Talk about eating concrete. Bloody hell. Right, so I've just been sitting here, just thinking away, you know, blagging my own head, and I couldn't stop thinking about what's in this tin. I am thinking tuna, but let's have a look. Now smell it. Oh, don't look like tuna to me, but it smells fish. Looks very powdery though, like a wet powder. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't think it's fish. Tell you what I can do, use Google Translate. I'm getting like a crab, you know, crab sticks, that sort of taste. I wonder if it's crab paste what I'm having. Yeah, let's go to Google. Using technology, yeah. Yeah. Translate. Oh, it's cod. Caught in the Atlantic. I don't know where you saw that, but yeah, cod in the caught in the Atlantic. Yeah. Isn't that bad? It's not that bad, you know, everywhere you go. Yeah, it's not turned out too bad, this ration pack, is it? I'm struggling to see how it's, you know, 24 hours, but it is what it is. Maybe you do have to, obviously, ration yourself. Ration pack, ration yourself. Oh. Wow. It's not bad. I've tasted worse. Now, I was just thinking to myself then, the soldiers, I know there's probably different menus, but they must hate when they get the one they don't like. But then I started thinking about this black bag. Oh, let's call it a mini bin liner, okay? A mini bin liner. Am I thinking this is probably not for rubbish? Well, yeah, rubbish, but not as in like little rubbish. I'm about the other rubbish. Did I dig an hole? What if you can't dig an hole? Is this what it's for? Like a doggy bag? But as a human bag? A human poop bag. That's what I'm getting at. I'm unsure now. What do you think? If it's rubbish, could just put the rubbish back in that, couldn't they? Is it a human poop bag? Because you get tissues. Let me know what you think. And if you think it is a rubbish bag, I don't know, let me know what you think. Rubbish or a human poopy bag? Oh, excuse me, that paste has started to repeat on me very badly. Woo. I'm having the apricot jelly bar thing. Tell you something what these ration packs are designed for. It's the same with every one of them around the world. They're designed to bung you up, you know, so you don't need to go to the toilet. You would believe it, in there I've got my bivvi bag, my air mat, my sleeping bag. All than that, I think it's a maybe 40-50 litre, maybe a bit less. I say 40 litre, all in there. But yeah, this food, it ain't gonna last me 24 hours. unless I pace myself. If I were doing something not to eat, then. But I'm intrigued to see what it tastes like as well. Yeah, next video we'll get some steak. We'll put it on the firebox grill thing. So the name firebox and the pattern of it burns itself into your steak. So we'll do that next. But yeah, I'm getting a bit sickly that. It's not very stealth camping having a fire, is it? But if I have it now, at least I don't need to have it when it's dark. There's no need to have it anyway, but it was just me using the tin, wasn't it, really? What else? So I think I've had a fantastic idea. The bottom of the can now is full with embers, hot embers. So I'm going to cook the other meal using the heat from this. But I'm going to only open it a little bit. And I'm going to place it crossways like that. Right, so I don't think it has been on a while. The tub's hot, but not, you know, extremely hot. Ooh, this one smells nice. I don't think you're going to see it because I'm actually using my torch as a bit of a headlight, because we are getting a bit darker now. So, bloody hell, that's a bit warm. I can see it's been quite warm, this meal, after doing it that way. Chunks of potatoes, kidney beans, stuff like that I'm seeing in it. Oh, it's warmed it. Wow. Oh, well, pretty good idea that, wasn't it? Pretty idea. A pretty good idea. This tin is absolutely red hot. The beef in this is a bit better. More chewier. Don't break up like the other stuff did. The meat in that one is very nice. If you give it a second, I'll just put a light on, but I didn't realise how quick it got dark. I'm going to have to look for a bivvy bag with a centre zip, because it'd be a lot easier getting in and out of it, just like it is with centre zip sleeping bags. This one is my OEX 3-season one, my British Army bivvy, and like I said, my OEX Flux 7.5 air mat. What's testing it tonight? If it leaks again, it's going back. But yeah, I really want to look for a centre zip sleeping bag. Bivvy bag, sorry, because this is a nightmare. Right, there's not much more I can show you. I will bring you backwards and forwards. Like I say, you know, earlier in the video, we've got one more week and we get an extra hour of daylight. I really can't wait. But the temperature is dropping as well. So that's one reason why I don't want to get tucked up into my sleeping bag as well. There's something different about being in your bivvy bag in the open air, let's say, than being in a tent. I think you're slightly more alert being like this. I think if you're in a tent, you're a little bit more comfortable because you can't see far, if you get what I mean. But in a bivvy bag, you're a little bit more alert, really, aren't you? You're less seen. The tent's a little bit more noticeable than someone laying down in a bag in the middle of the woods. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, that was slightly embarrassing. Oh, the air mat it's no good. It's just completely, it goes down. So I'll be tripping back to go outdoors with that. Anyway, yeah, embarrassing. It is 6:30. Yeah, 6:30, 6:28. And because I've got the wipes, toilet roll, tissue paper, whatever you want to call them, I thought I'll have a morning number 2, just doing what I do. Morning, love. This bloody fella walks past with his 2 whippets and I'm there, pants down to ankle, dropping a load off. And he walks right past me. I thought, unbelievable. Normally I'd just wait till I go home, but I thought, well, I've got them wipes, so I may as well go. I was going to have that muesli, but that's last of my water. Oh. Yeah, so that'll be a job to do sometime over next week. Get that air mat back to go outdoors because it's a pile of rubbish leaking. So that means I've only got my climate one. That's not bad for summertime though. And for winter, my outdoor vitals one. Any suggestions on good air mats what don't pop or leak? I'm just going to sit here for a bit and just listen to birds while I wake up a little bit more. Right, so everything is in the little bin liner. You can see there, I've left no trace of me being there, so I'm happy at that. All I need to do now is make my way out of here. 7 o'clock, I'm on my way home. Come late-ish, leave early, leave no trace. That's what it's all about. Like I said last night, I have got another Lake Districts hike coming up, so we'll get that on the channel. More camping, 100%. More just bushcraft cooking. We need to get into that, don't we? We need to see what we can and can't cook properly. We need to do all that, don't we? I'm looking forward to it as well, especially camping now later nights are coming back. It's not worse being stuck in a tent over at winter time from 4 or 5 o'clock onwards. A couple of extra hours a night really helps. Anyway, if you watched this far, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you want to see more, me and my little rubbish bag, we'll leave a link here to subscribe to the channel, and then we'll put a thing up there for you to watch another video. But for now, I'm going to get off home. I'm going to get a cup of coffee, so I've just been having water all night. But for now, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.